The word love is commonly used and often misused. St. Paul wants to stress that love is more than a feeling. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. The deeper love is, the more it calls for respect for others' freedom and the ability to wait until the other opens the door to his or her heart. Those who love not only refrain from speaking too much about themselves, but are focused on others. They don't need to be the center of attention. They do not become puffed up before others. St. Paul says that knowledge puffs up, whereas love builds up. The truth is that family communion can only be preserved and perfected through a great spirit of sacrifice. Unless we cultivate patience, we will always find excuses for responding angrily. We will end up incapable of living together, antisocial, unable to control our impulses, and our families will become battlegrounds. Be angry, but do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. My advice is never to let the day end without making peace in the family. True love values the other person's achievements. It does not see him or her as a threat. It frees us from the sour taste of envy. Once we allow evil to take root in our hearts, it leads to deep resentment. If envy closes us in on ourselves, love makes us rise above ourselves. It recognizes that everyone has different gifts and a unique part in life. The opposite of resentment is forgiveness, which is rooted in a positive attitude that seeks to understand people's weaknesses and to excuse them. As Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." We need to learn to pray over our past history, to accept ourselves, to learn how to live with our limitations, and even to forgive ourselves in order to have the same attitude towards others. Some people think that because they are more spiritual or wise, they are more important than they really are. It is important for Christians to show their love by the way they treat family members who are less knowledgeable about the faith, weak or less sure in their convictions. If we accept that God's love is unconditional, then we will become capable of showing boundless love and forgiving others. The most intense joys in life arise when we are able to elicit joy in others as a foretaste of heaven.